What's up, everybody? Before the video commences, I wanted to remind everyone, before Baron does drop, you might want to go ahead and do this if you have not done so. It is the Demon King Baron update coming out in September. This is going to be happening very, very soon. Until the next story, it's going to be, this is obviously outdated, but this update pre-registration reward section is still going. You can get yourself 10 free custom draw tickets if you pre-register for the content. The website is Solo Leveling Arise EN update pre-order. I'll put this in the description for you guys. All you got to do is put in your account details, which can be found right here in the game. If you go to your account section and just copy this account details section and then put in the email that's involved with that account and go pre-register, you guys should get yourself some codes in the mail, which will give you guys one free multi. If you have not done this already, make sure you do that. Now, with that being said, this video is going to be all about essence stones and how to get yourself some essences from unorthodox ways that you may have never seen or known, and some common ways that you may have needed to be reminded. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video. All right, guys. It's that time to talk about essence stones. Now, outside of the usual means of getting essence stones, I'm going to show you guys a few different tricks on getting yourself even more, just so you have enough to save for those two young ladies that are coming out, as well as Thomas Andre if you are planning to skip them. We all know and saw yesterday the leaks are coming out for Baron nonstop. We have a new roadmap leak coming out for, from Alpha Leaker, plus a whole lot of new content dropping. So we're going to need to be prepared to summon quite a bit. I'm assuming a brand new weapon will also probably come out for Jinnu on top of Zeke's fragment. Hopefully a wind weapon, because I think we're really lacking those, and that's something I'm waiting to see. And I still, guys, Net Marble, I'm still going for a bazooka, guys. Please, please, please. West Wind bazooka. That's what we need. Forget the rifle. Just give us a damn rocket launcher. We'll call it a day, all right? Now, essence stones. I'm going to show you guys real quick where I'm at with mine, okay? Now, if you guys watched the live stream last night, I did do some summons, I think setting me back a whole 13K plus these tickets, right? So, let's talk about the first thing. How to get more of these tickets. So, I'm back to 6 now. I was at 0 yesterday. Here's what I did to get 6, okay? So, first off, because of all my summoning, I was able to go to the shop, of course, and get myself the section over here, right here, the celebration coins. Any of these that I have now, I'm just buying these tickets up. Okay, these limited tickets are going to be what's going to push my account a little further. So all of that is going to be going towards this to get myself as many of these limited tickets so I can use a lot less essence stones when required. Okay, so step number 1, going here. Step number 2, Battlefield of Time. If you have not done so, remember 7 days is when this expires. You should be purchasing the raid up tickets here, the custom tickets, the hunter exclusive weapon tickets, but most importantly these here. Okay, that'll also save you some essence stones along the way. So once you've completed that, what's the other way to go back? Now, I've been able to accumulate over 1,000 essence stones in less than a day, simply by doing easy things, right? Number 1, of course, going into your dispatch mining section and just farming as many S and A's as you possibly can to complete all of those and get yourself essence stones from here. Because remember, these are available from A's and S's, so try to get as many of those as you possibly can done. Doing the gold ones are simple. They take like 2-3 minutes max. Jump in, get gold at the same time, get essence stones at the same time, and make sure you're farming. Now remember, one thing I have not done yet is you can buy an additional farming slot here for 2,000 essence stones if you want to go 5 instead of 4. I personally don't want to bother. I never have, I never will. I think 2,000 is too much, so I left it as is, and I'm still going for 4, and I'm just logging in and getting these when I can, all right? So essence stones from here is essential. It's an easy, quick way to chip away at that and get yourself more. Now, I have also gone back and done additional hard modes. So any content that you currently have, guys, that's outstanding that you can go back and overpower now, just go back in here and make sure you are doing these. So for example, for me right now, I can go back and do this one here. So where is it? Right here. So 16 out of 27. I can go back and do, let's see, what else haven't I done yet? I've done most of this. See, I'm just like looking what I'm missing. I can go back and do these ones, chapter 17, and get those probably maxed out now. And this one I obviously can't get maxed out yet. I'm not there, but you get the drift, right? You get to just go back and do this stuff. And same thing with normal. Make sure you're going back and doing all your story modes, all your side quests, and completing them. Like this one's easy. I should go back and finish this one up so I can complete the whole thing and get myself additional essence stones to clear it. Now, we're going to go into some more uncommon tricks very shortly, so stick around, okay? Obviously, going in here and completing as many of the challenges as you can is going to push your account even further. Just so you guys are aware, now that I know wind and dark are the main elements for the next content, I've gone ahead and I've actually used all my red tickets to get Mirei's weapon up to A4. I'm going to push to A5 as well too whenever I possibly can, just to get more out of her, because she's going to be a major part of that. Plus going to push for A3 when possible when she is out for custom draw. So that should help you guys push a little further into the story there. And then also right over here as well too, get all this done as much as you can. Get yourself as many of these tokens and essence stones as you possibly can get out of this. And then Battlefield of Chaos is another one. If you go back and you haven't done some of the older stuff, like for example if you're missing 50% HP, or even the older content, right, using dark elemental units, once you know 2 right there, that's extra stuff right there for you to quickly collect and get done for more essence stones. Now I like to do these videos because it helps people remind people what they're looking for and how to do this. Some people will forget simple tricks like this, and it's important to go back and remind folks. Now let's go through some of the more expensive tricks, but some of the tricks that are super easy to do, okay? So one of the first sections you want to actually take a look at is going to be under the achievement section. Now don't forget, achievements have quite a bit of actually untapped potential for a lot of people, especially under the growth tab. All right, so right here I'm going to show you guys 2 different ways you guys can actually get yourself quite a few essence stones. So the first one is a little more expensive, a little more RNG, and that's going to be advancing hunters 120 times. So you guys can see here, if you do that, you guys have the opportunity to get yourself quite a few of these diamonds, or essence stones, sorry, along the way, all the way up to 300 and 400, 450 of them. So well, 450 advances will give you guys this many diamonds. Now this is obviously really difficult. This is going to be more of a whale tactic, but for those who have SRs just kicking around and you haven't done the advancement for them, this is a great opportunity to do that, to get yourself some essence stones. But more importantly, there's an easier one, okay? And this one's going to cost you more time and gold than anything else, but will net you the most amount of essence stones out of all of them. And that's in the growth section right here, called Advanced Sun Janu's Weapons 150 times. Now you guys can see here, this is the first, I don't know if this is the first one actually, there's quite a few of them. So you guys can see right there, right? Even for new players, this is great. So 5 times, 10 times, 20, 30, 50, 70, 90, 120. Then it goes to 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 350, 400. Okay, now each of these ones will give you guys 300. And then as you get further into it, you guys can have the opportunity of getting 500 and 500. So these are simple because what you need to do, and this is quite honestly quite easy, is collect yourself some rares, right? Like this, for example. And then what you got to do is just advance them. So just go like this, click all of them. That's 20k gold. Yes, it does cost, but it will right now kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because we have an actual event going on for weapons, right? For weapon advancement. So what you got to do is just go like this and just advance as many of these as you possibly can. Try to get yourself that 150 and then get those 300 essence stones. So yes, it does cost a little bit, obviously, but it is worth it because you will get yourself quite a few. Let's see how many we're off by, okay? Let's go back to growth. If you look here now, where is that? Where is that? Right there. We have 6 more to go. Okay, so we're going to go 6 more and I'll show you guys how it works. Okay, so there we go. Let's find another 6. Remember, this only works for Janu's weapons, so don't make the mistake of doing the hunter ones. It does not work for hunters, okay? So there you go. We'll just do 1 more here. 1 more advancement. Let's go here. Actually, we'll do a couple more here. There we go. Okay, we got that achievement out of the way. There you guys can see the 150. Now if I go back, right, that's 300 right there. So a lot of people always wonder how I'm getting myself essence stones. Well, these are the kind of tactics that I do, right? Getting these simple things out of the way is great. And also, don't ever neglect the fact that reputation gives you a lot. Reputation gives you a ton. Gives you now reputation gives you 2 rate up banner tickets as well as 250 actual essence stones. So that's another great way to do it. And don't forget your codex, guys. Anytime you collect something brand new, whether it's a weapon, a hunter, whether it's artifacts, ruins, blessing stones, memorabilia, all of that will give you some form of rarity in essence stones. So for example, this one here will give you 30 per each one that you get, etc, 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 right? So these are all simple ways to get it. So make sure, guys, you are doing little simple tricks like that to get yourself as much as you possibly can from the system that's available, especially in the achievement section. Go through this and see what you need. There's quite a few of different things you can get from here. For example, I need 1 more costume here, right? So Emma's costume, and that will allow me to get myself another 4 more summoning tokens, pushing my summoning even further, right? So again, take a look at this, guys. Don't neglect this section. This is an easy way to get yourself some extra rewards along the way as you play the game. And yeah, go explore, have fun. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.